What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. This is part of my re-upload series, if you want to call it that. I'm not making it a playlist, but I'm just re-uploading some videos that I had taken down about a year ago when I was starting a different channel because there was some conflict with YouTube and da-da-da-da-da-da. I've since resolved whatever fears I had about what YouTube might do to me. So these are re-uploads. So some of these are from like 2 years ago. And my editing style and the video quality was different then versus now in some cases. So anyway, here's the re-upload. I hope you enjoy it. Some of you may have seen this already. And that's it. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Good day. Today's reaction is an unusual one. Tyler Stafford's song, When It Rains. And here's why it's an unusual one. Bobby Gentry, of course, I did Ode to Billy Joe, and I did Fancy. Something prompted me to check to see who her kids were, and Tyler Stafford is one of her kids, and I saw that he's a musician. So I'm like, oh, let me see if the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Let me go look up some of his stuff. So I do, and it turns out that the Tyler Stafford that I find is not related to Bobby Gentry. In fact, it was hard to kind of decipher, is this really Bobby Gentry's kid or not? But I saw in one of the threads somewhere in which he was asked, or maybe it was on his Facebook page, I don't know, but like, are you Bobby Gentry? And I think it's Jamie Stafford, his father's son. And he said, no, I get asked that a lot. I'm not. I think this Tyler Stafford is about 10 years younger. But I'm like, while I'm on the YouTube channel, let me listen to part of a song just to see what type of music he plays. So I listened to it, part of a different song, and it's like, all right, it's like nice balladeer going on here. So I clicked on When It Rains, the song that I'm reacting to today, and I heard all of about 3 seconds of it. That told me that it's not punk rock. It told me that it was at least close to country. So I'm like, I'm going to give this one a shot just out of the blue. I have no clue where he's from. I couldn't find that out. And anytime I went on like Bing or Google and typed in Tyler Stafford, it always bring me to Bobby Gentry or Jamie Stafford or something like that. It was just elusive. And I'm only willing to spend so much time on discovering all this stuff. So here we go with Tyler Stafford, not Bobby Gentry's son. And here we go.
Saw you in the morning. You were trying to sleep the day away, and I couldn't even close my eyes last night. I'm trying just to feel you. Come close now, won't you tell me what's really been on your mind?
It's a heck of a story already.
'Cause as fast as you go running, so quick to spread your wings, you fly high above the clouds, and now but you fall hard when it rains. And I'd like to be there for you, never go through this again, but it's hard to show I love you when you won't even let me in.
Wow. I'm just stopping for a second because I'm stunned right now. I mean, he looks so young. I mean, he's definitely not a teenager. I mean, maybe he's 30, so that's not young. But his voice and his delivery, I don't know how he prepared, because I know he's sung this song many, 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 many times. By the time you see a video of a song, they've sung it so many times. But how you work yourself up to get in that zone to where you're communicating basically, and so far it's like 100% of the desired emotion to be communicated. Just a man and his guitar, or a woman and her guitar, is this amazingly, beautifully simple yet deep, admirable thing. And man, he's just going. I did not expect a song this deep and rich and textured already. They said he's Bobby Gentry's son. I'd say I believe it.
If only you could see the way you look through the vision of another's eyes, maybe you'd understand.
Yeah.
Well, then you'd stop hiding your eyes from the sun. You'd stop crying, give up on the thought that the past will come around again. Cause as fast as you go running, so quick to spread your wings, you fly high above the clouds and now, but you fall hard when it rains. And I'd like to be there for you, never go through this again, but it's hard to show I love you when you won't even let me in.
I wonder if they put an empty chair there for this effect.
It's hard to show I could love you when you won't even let me in.
This is some poise he's got. Jesus. I'm stunned. Grab an artist I'd never heard of in search of someone else, and then that shows up? Holy cow. I don't know what genre he's in, though. I mean, when you sing a ballad like that, just acoustically, he could be rock, he could be R&B, he could be country, he could be national country, he could be anything, and it doesn't matter. That song stands on its own. When I see a person with just a guitar singing well-crafted lyrics with such poise and grace, it's one of those things where I just like, what have I done to deserve to be able to see something like that, you know? I mean, it's nothing I can necessarily relate to, because the artist's mind is a unique mind. And Tyler Stafford is an artist. I mean, the way he sang that, and even when he just uplilted with his voice a couple of times in this song, was perfect timing for the lyric and for the space in the song. I may have to check out some more of this guy. Maybe you guys will check out more of his stuff and report back, but that was something else. Man, as a ballad, that hits home too. Like the woman in it spreading her wings, but she's going to come crashing down. Apparently, you know, whatever's making her run. At one time in the song, I was like, well, maybe this is like a child, a daughter, you know, who wants to leave home at 18 or whatever, but that wasn't it. You know, this was like a love song, broken love song type. And that's how I heard it. You guys will leave your comments. So, rate the song. Wow. I mean, as a ballad, I mean, are you going to do a lot? I mean, it's definitely in the 9 category. I'm going with a 9.2. The lyrics, the presentation, And I like simplicity when it can draw me in, you know, and this was simple and yet deep. I don't know. That was just a rare, rare song right there. I'm shocked, as you can tell. So leave your comments, guys. I don't know where Tyler Stafford is from. I couldn't find that out. Maybe Tyler himself will see this reaction. I'll tag him, of course, as I do. And maybe, you know, Tyler, you'll see this and comment. But that was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So 9.2 for Tyler Stafford, When It Rains. That's it. Have a great day, guys. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country and ballads, whatever genre they're in. See you on another video.